Count your days, Tim Sweeney. Count your days. So what is up, guys? And I know I did a little bit too much for the intro, but I'm gonna just go into it. So Fortnite has just screwed us over. The employees, my fish, basically everybody with these new updates in the past few weeks or so. But how did we get here?
Maybe you're wishing more. Maybe you're wishing more. Maybe the world is hard. Maybe when it rains it pours. I don't know how to wish it more. I don't know how to wish it more. So let's get out my face. My go in my head. My jeans blow my brain.
So how did Epic screw us this badly? Well, I don't know, since 2025, Epic hasn't really focused on Fortnite as much as the past years. And they also announced they paid $722 million to map creators. But let's just slow down a bit before I end this video in 5 minutes. So let's just ask why Epic did this. Well, honestly, I don't really know Epic's main objective was here, but I think they were just trying to show devs from Roblox or other games that Fortnite pays well and can make great games. But when the devs came over to Fortnite to create quote-unquote high quality games, the tools they had weren't really there yet, so they just resorted to making brainroll or low quality maps that still got a lot of money but did really fill the creative loot pool, if you'd say. This basically just made them have an infinite money glitch. But guys, this is just my theory. I don't really know what's happening at Epic, so take my opinion with a grain of salt. Okay, now let's talk about the 3 game modes that are getting removed, which are Rocket Racing, Ballistic, and Festival Battle Stage. Honestly, out of the things that happened in the past few days, this is pretty tame. For people who don't know, the 3 modes I've mentioned are getting removed towards the next couple of months. I'm sorry that I don't know the full dates of it. I didn't know, but they have been released if you want to check it out. The Fortnite metaverse had to go someday. Even on the first day of Rocket Racing till now, the mode has been clearly had some effort made into it, but still, it is still unpolished. Next with Ballistic, after over a full year since it came out, it's still getting shut down now. For both Ballistic and Rocket Racing, some effort was there. For Ballistic and Rocket Racing, there was some effort into it, but still it felt very unpolished. And still probably had to go for the devs at Epic's sake. Honestly, I get why it's getting shut down, but I still got nothing to say for this act. So honestly, I get why Fortnite is shutting these game modes down, but I got nothing to say. So I only played Fortnite Battle Stage once. So So the biggest piece of news was that 1,000 employees were laid off this past week, I think, with the guy who created Jonesy, the guy who created replay mode, and more, I can't remember, which they all got laid off. Even around a year ago, Tim Sweeney was talking about how he could spend billions on Fortnite and still make a profit, but now he's saying we need to pay the bills. And I think this is just because The Rock was paid millions, probably just for his movies. So just imagine how much Epic has paid him just to voice act the Foundation alone. And this is combined with the money that they gave out to creators. No Caesar, they're gonna be broke. Tim, what are you doing, mate? So what is the future of Fortnite? Honestly, I don't know how they're ever gonna recover from this, but we still gotta be a little less harsh on Epic a bit. Not that they've made a mistake, just that they have missed leadership the game. Maybe these couple of things that happened in the past week or so might let them focus on the game and just make it better. So I just want to hear your guys' opinion on this, but put that in the comments what you gotta do. If you like my video, please subscribe. I want to get a new PC, and I know my mic quality in this video has gotten better since last video, but I'm still trying to make this YouTube thing work out a bit more. So if you like my content, can you drop a sub, please? Please.